Today on Clearing the Clutter Inside and Out, we are talking about spring cleaning and decluttering in all areas of your life: physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, and energetic. Learn tips to clear clutter and get organized.
Welcome to Clearing the Clutter Inside and Out with Julie Coraccio. Every Tuesday at 1 p.m., hear easy to implement tips on decluttering all areas of your life: physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, and energetic. Learn how to release clutter and get organized to create the life you choose, deserve, and desire. An award-winning professional organizer and coach, Julie is passionate about supporting people in clearing clutter so they can share their gifts with the world and live a more joyful and fulfilling life.
Spring is a wonderful time to release clutter and get organized. We will be focusing on clearing clutter in all areas because when you clear the clutter outside, you support clearing the inside and vice versa. Releasing physical clutter. Block out time for your physical spring cleaning. Block out more time than you think you will need because most people underestimate the amount of time it takes to complete spring cleaning. With the change of seasons, now is a great time to spring clean your wardrobe. At the end of the month, I will have a podcast episode that goes into more detail on decluttering your wardrobe. Spring is also a great time to clear the clutter from your garage. I also have an upcoming podcast that goes into more steps on organizing and decluttering your garage. If you can devote the time, I would encourage you to do a top to bottom cleaning of your home. If the weather is nice, open the windows and get some fresh air coming in to help release all that stale winter air. If you don't already, gather all of your cleaning supplies and keep them contained. As you will be going all over the house, a carrying caddy or container with wheels is easiest. Have an all-purpose cleaner, window cleaner, bleach, duster, oil soap for wood, specialty cleaners, such as for granite, gloves, and sponges. If you're trying to be more eco-friendly, lemon, vinegar, and baking soda are basics found in many recipes. I have also been using essential oils. I have one called Thieves, which I use in cleaning. Inside home cleaning. Now that you've gathered your supplies, let's get cleaning. Here are some inside cleaning tips. Do any yearly jobs, such as sealing the granite countertops. Don't forget to read directions, as this needs to dry and you don't want water to spoil what you've done. In the bedroom, flip and rotate mattresses. Wash blankets, comforters, flannel sheets, or get dry cleaned. Let pillows air outside, dry clean, or put in the dryer with no heat. Wash or dry clean rugs. Wash and wax floors. Wipe down baseboards. Vacuum your upholstery and draperies. Clean leather furniture. Dust and wax wood furniture. Flip sofa and chair cushions. Clean light fixtures, ceiling fans, and mirrors. Dust or wash blinds. Clean your curtains. In the kitchen, wash walls and doors. Declutter expired products from the pantry. Give Tupperware the once-over and declutter what you don't use. And let go of any orphan lids or containers. Empty out and clean the fridge and freezer. Don't forget to vacuum the coils behind the fridge. Clean the dryer vent and household air vents. In the bathroom, wash walls and doors. Clean caulking. Disinfect toilets with bleach. Discard outdated medicine. Make sure you dispose of properly. Replace worn bath mats, shower curtains, and liners, or wash and dry. Change furnace filters as well as vent filters. Clean heating and cooling vents and change air filters. A tip for air filters that my father taught me: when I change an air filter, in magic marker, I write the date when I put the new air filter in. If I can't remember if I've done it every 6 months, I simply open it up and check for the date. Check batteries in smoke detectors and carbon monoxide detectors. Get a fire extinguisher for the kitchen if you don't already have one. Clean and store humidifiers. Outside home cleaning. Here are some suggestions for spring cleaning for the outside. Clean gutters. Change the air conditioning and heating furnace filters, as well as vent filters inside the home. Clean windows and dust windowsills. Touch up any peeling paint. Replace storm windows with screens. Check the roof for any damage. Get your chimney cleaned. Scrub or power wash fences, desks, and patios. Do any painting, repairs, or touch-ups. Bring patio furniture out and check the condition and do any necessary repairs. Clean drain pipes. Baking soda and vinegar is an easy green solution. Remove everything, sweep out, and declutter the shed. Service your snowblower and pack away. If you didn't service your lawnmower in the fall, do it now. Sharpen your gardening tools.
Soothe your soul with our customized aromatherapy blends designed to support you in clearing clutter. Our unique blends include space clearing, Zen mind, serenity, awareness, natural awakening, loving kindness, gratitude, forgiveness, blissful balance, and present time. Which will become your favorite? Learn more at reawakenyourbrilliance.com.
Spring cleaning your mind. The present moment represents our point of power because that's where we can take action to change. Do you know where you spend the majority of your time? Is it the past, present, or future? Do you often become angry, ruminating over past events, wondering what you should have said or done? Perhaps learning better boundaries is a skill to transform anger into peace. If you're anxious about having enough money for retirement, can you skip the daily Starbucks to put into savings? Spend 10 minutes a day noticing if you're in the past, present, or future. Wear a rubber band and snap it to bring you back, or set a timer every half an hour to observe where your thoughts are. Spring cleaning your emotions. My mantra is self-awareness is a necessity. In this 24/7 world, we often do not get the luxury of self-examination. Many of us operate on autopilot. Start by becoming aware of your emotions and how you respond to people, events, situations, etc. Do you have a lot of anger or sadness? Have your insecurities prevented you from trying something new? Do you feel unworthy and therefore don't ask for a much-deserved raise? As you become more aware of your emotional clutter, try and remain neutral. Many emotions have been labeled as good, such as joy, happiness, and passion, or bad, anger, sadness, and shame. Concentrate on observing the emotion, not labeling it. If women hadn't been angry, the 19th Amendment might have never happened. In this example, anger became a catalyst for change. Dig deep. Dig deep. Many times there are layers to emotions. Sometimes under anger is sadness. Consider your emotions as guideposts signaling the path to change. If you're angry, can you scream, dance, have a temper tantrum? Moving our bodies helps stagnant energy release. If you're feeling sad, can you cry? Talk to a friend? Practice a fluid moment like Tai Chi? Consider asking the emotion how it would like to be expressed. I discovered my fear of the emotion was much greater than the feeling the emotion. As I practiced expressing my emotions, they could be released instead of remaining stuck, causing me to suffer. Practice self-kindness and be your own best friend, not your own worst enemy. Begin by being gentle with yourself as you work on removing your emotional clutter. Spring cleaning your spiritual clutter. Spring clean comparing yourself to others. Comparing yourself to others is a waste of energy. If you are always comparing yourself, how can you celebrate your gifts? You are a unique individual with unique talents, physical characteristics, and personality traits. How could you compare that to someone with a completely different set of one-of-a-kind everything? It's human nature to want to compare ourselves to others. I also believe with all the advertising and messages we are bombarded with daily, it's hard not to let that affect us. However, if we focus on others, then that takes away time from focusing on ourselves. We all have our journeys to take and lessons to learn. Even if you are comparing yourself to someone with similar circumstances, looks, skills, etc., you may very well have different journeys and different reasons for having similar experiences. Comparing yourself to someone else is easy. It's a lot harder to do self-reflection. While spring cleaning, when you find yourself comparing yourself to someone, stop, take a deep breath, spend time on self-reflection. What weaknesses could you improve? What about yourself could you celebrate? Spring cleaning energetic clutter. What room feels most stuck to you? Just as you spend time physically cleaning your house, spend some time with some energetic spring cleaning. What rooms feel heavy to you and like they could use a good cleaning? Start with what feels like it needs the most work. Experiment with a few of these and see what is right for you for clearing energetic clutter. A smudging sage stick. Light the stick and smudge the room. I simply wave the smudge stick to clear energy. I like to use a seashell to hold under the smudge stick to catch the ashes. Use essential oils. You can put drops in a spritzer with purified water and spritz the room. Or take a flower and dip into water, essential oil mixture, and flick drops around the room. Rachel Seavey and I have also created formulas specifically for releasing clutter. Use sound. I have a Tibetan singing bowl and use that around the room. Everything is energy, and sound is a great way to disrupt patterns. You can also go around and clap your hands. Use sea salt, or create some with water and salt, and use a flower or some other form of nature to clean the room. Dab the flower in the salt water and go around the room. Spend time in each area until the room feels clean to you. Takeaways from today's podcast. Many times people only think of physical stuff when it comes to spring cleaning. Don't forget to declutter mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and energetically. Plan ahead. Block off time to complete all the tasks. Most people underestimate the amount of time it will take to do spring cleaning. Allow for an entire month of spring cleaning in all areas of your life. If you do it in less time, you will be pleasantly surprised. Enjoy your spring cleaning. Go out, clear the clutter to create the life you choose, deserve, and desire.
Thanks for listening to Clearing the Clutter Inside and Out. Sign up for our newsletter and receive a free copy of our 10 clutter-free living tips. Ready to create the life you choose, deserve, and desire? Learn about Julie's services including coaching, classes, affirmations, aromatherapy, and her unique How to Declutter Your Life course and more at reawakenyourbrilliance.com. Don't forget to subscribe and join us next Tuesday at 1 p.m. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step.